We are back. Thanks for staying with us. Joined now direct from Phoenix, Mr. Greg Lambrecht. Greg, of course, is the CEO of Singlepoint Incorporated. SING is their stock symbol. Greg, welcome back to the show.
Hey, it's great to be on again, Don. Thank you.
Well, Greg, it appears from your press releases that the direct solar acquisition just keeps rolling right along.
Yeah, well, I'm really excited to tell the shareholders today. I think yesterday was our 60th day of, having 51% ownership of direct solar. So the first 30 days we did 1.7 million in revenue, and I just found out yesterday that we basically hit the same numbers, another 1.7. So for 60 days, we've done $3.4 million dollars in revenue with direct solar, which is just beyond our expectations. So we expect them to do the same in the next 30 days. So this won't show up in our second quarter numbers, but in our third quarter numbers, it looks like we're going to show 5 million of revenue from direct solar alone. So couldn't be happier to tell the shareholders, and obviously Sing's going to really respond when our investors and everybody else sees that we did 5 million in revenues in the third quarter alone.
$5 million for one quarter. You made that acquisition based on a valuation generating $1.5 million for an entire year. That's amazing.
Yeah, there's no question. We bought this company right, and it's working out beyond our wildest imagination. So this is a great thing for Singlepoint, and after we're a fully reporting company, so after these numbers are audited and we post these on our third quarter, the sky's the limit.
Well, Greg, we had a conversation before going on the air. There is some news on the CBD side of the business to report as well.
Yeah, there is. In fact, on the camera here, I have in front of me a carton and a package of pure hemp cigarette. These are really taking the country by storm. As we know, tobacco is a big business, but this is interesting because there's no nicotine. They're all natural. In fact, they're hemp, so they're actually good for you. They're easing anxiety and helping with sleeping. And we're currently at a show tomorrow, with the products, the Champs show. We're going to be at the NAC show. We're currently in discussion with the manufacturer of this product to become their, hopefully their only sales and marketing team, and really take the product to market for them. This gentleman I've known from the cigar days 20 years ago, and again, back then I took a cigar company public, distribution company public on the NASDAQ. We raised $10 million, and we put humidors and cigars in 30,000 accounts. So with this cigarette product, this all-natural hemp product, that's the idea. That's what we plan on doing again. So this particular product is very exciting, and there's lots of other things that we're doing in the hemp CBD space that are going exceptionally well.
Do you anticipate having this product available at singleseed.com?
Yeah, we're going to have it available at singleseed.com, but really this product is perfect for retail. We'll start with the smoke shops and those type of outlets, but I see this going into all my old contacts at Circle K and 7-Eleven and Safeway and Albertsons and all your traditional large accounts. And of course, the NAC show stands for the National Association of Convenience Store Show, which is in October in Atlanta. We have a booth, and I think we're going to be the only one there with a hemp cigarette. And I've been to that show before, and it worked out really good. So we're really excited about it.
Any news from your merchant services arm of the business?
Yeah, we do. We've hired a couple of veteran salespeople on the merchant services side that have been in the business for 20 years, and just last month alone we brought on 60 new accounts. So that's kind of the DNA of Singlepoint, is mobile payments, merchant services. So it's nice to show that we have the ability to go out there and close deals. And the nice thing about this is that when and if, it could be as soon as 2020, cannabis is legalized, whether by the Democrats or the Republicans, when we go in dispensaries and offer them our merchant services programs and our point of sale terminals, it's not going to be as, if we're not in the business or just trying to get in the business. By then, hopefully we'll have, 500 accounts under our belt. So that's kind of the strategy, is to get out there and get some accounts now where it's legal to put point of sale terminals in, and then when cannabis opens up, we're going to go fast and furious into dispensaries.
Well, how does it feel to be hitting on all cylinders, Greg?
Well, I've been at this 9 years, and we've had a couple of what I call false starts. One was with actually what I just talked about. We had put point of sale terminals into dispensaries in 2014 in Colorado and Washington, and that was going extremely well. And then our not so friendly Jeff Sessions at the time said some bad things about cannabis, and not only public companies but also private companies really took a hit, and we did too on the market. We were raising up to 14 cents and heading to 20 cents. So that was unfortunate. And the banks kind of shut all those terminals down. So we took a little hit there. And then, of course, a couple years ago, maybe a year and a half ago, we were heavily involved with an app that put Bitcoin on an app, and also we were doing some blockchain and some cryptocurrency. And when Bitcoin went from 20,000 down to 3,000, again we took a hit on the stock, and public and private companies took a hit too. So, this time, we're going to be reporting revenues of 5 million, hopefully in the third quarter. So I think this time we're not relying on some outside forces, and it's just about making money, making profits, and making revenues. So I don't think we're going to take a hit this time. So it feels great. Thank you.
Once again, Singlepoint Incorporated, SING. Greg, fabulous update. Thanks so much for joining us.
And one more time, obviously, Sing is undervalued, and this is the time, in my opinion, and I'm very optimistic to Sing is going to be heading in the right direction. So go Sing.